I have 4 Shundos in Pokemon Go. My Shundo Cresselia I got from a raid. My Shundo Lechonk, which, you know. And oh, actually, never mind. We got a shiny Lechonk. What? My Shundo Drillbur that, well...
It's a Shundo, dude!
Oh my god!
Wait. It's 11:40?
Yeah.
No way.
And finally, my pride and joy, my Schlundo Sableye.
Oh!
Now that Sableye was a lucky Shundo, and it only actually took me about 30 lucky traits to get it. And that's because there's a 1 in 64 chance that a shiny becomes a Shundo when received from a lucky trait, since the IV floor is 12, 12, 12. Now you can only do 1 special trade per day, so on average it would take you 64 days to get a Shundo. But you see, my Shundo Sableye I got back in 2020. It's been over 5 years since I've gotten a Schlundo. So this began the story, where I traded until I got my second Schlundo. But to understand this story, we need to go all the way back to December of 2023. Now, a local friend Janin had recently mentioned to me that he had a bunch of 2018 shiny Pokemon that he no longer needed. Why does this matter? Well, if you trade old Pokemon, there's a higher chance that they become lucky Pokemon randomly. However, if one person gives a Pokemon that is older than 2019, it would be guaranteed to go lucky, but only for the first 35 times. This meant that he had potentially 35 2019 shinies or older that he could give to me with a guaranteed chance of going lucky. So I thought to myself, this is going to be the easiest Shundo of my life.
Okay guys, so welcome to day 1 of trading until we get a Shundo. I'm trading here with Brintastic, a local friend, and he's trading me a 2018 shiny Aggron. So here we go, day 1 check. Not the greatest.
Now look, obviously I knew I wasn't gonna get it off the bat. That would be pretty unrealistic. But little did I know, this was kilometer 1 of the longest race of my life.
Okay, it should be done. Oh, no, not it.
No, it doesn't look like it. I don't even remember what the hundo for this is. Here we go. Not a Shundo.
Officially a week into this challenge. There it is, guaranteed lucky. Ugh. Oh, here we go.
And
Plus, this should be a guaranteed lucky. A Shundo Plus will probably be one of the worst Shundos we could get, but it would mean that this video is complete. So let's see how it goes. Here we go. No. Let's go ahead and see if this will end up being our Shundo. The craziest Shundo to get. Oh, so close. Oh, I thought the video was going to be over right there. I can't speak. It's so cold. It's like minus 18.
is today the day? It is not.
I'm not going to lie. The motivation on these are getting a little low because I just know that, like, every day it's going to be bad. But who knows? One day the Shundo will come in clutch. Shout out to Brintastic. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nope.
Oh, not. That's probably, I feel like that's one of our best ones. Are we gonna get a Shundo Kabuto? No.
Now, as the seasons changed from winter to spring, it was time for one of Pokemon GO's most popular events, the Sinnoh Tour.
The Pokemon GO Sinnoh Tour. Sinnoh Tour.
The Sinnoh Tour. The best event of 2024. Now, this event had a lot going for it, but the main feature I was really excited for was the 6 special trades you could do per day during events like these. This was also a good opportunity for me to meet up with friends that I don't normally see, so we were able to bang out a bunch of lucky trades for the Shundo.
Go.
Come on, baby.
Go.
Go.
No.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video.
It's good to be here. 881 and
I thought you were
868. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now, although luck hasn't been on my side, it wasn't until day 31 where things started to change. I was live streaming with some friends in the back. We were playing, I don't even remember what event, when I decided to be a nice guy and give away one of my shiny Skiddos when Skiddo was only available from the city safaris.
You got a Shundo! Oh my god!
Shundo Skidoo? That's insane, dude. Dude, that might be one of the rarest mons in the game.
Oh my god!
Now, I'm really happy for my friend Lucas there who got the Shundo, as he is somebody I've been playing Pokemon GO with for a while. But I was also more excited for the fact that I believe if you give out good karma, you're gonna get it back in return. So we returned to Janin with our fingers crossed, and ready to receive those guaranteed lucky Pokemon.
And there we go. Here we go, though. The Minun. Is this going to be the Shundo? It will not. Bang, lucky. Oh, I thought that was it. No! Whatever. I don't even care. The floor. The literal floor. Hey.
Woo, pretty good.
We'll take any. Oh. No. Oh.
Now by now, the seasons and years have changed and we were well into 2024. And by this point, I had unfortunately ran out of lucky trades to do with Janin. So I had to head back to the drawing board to figure out how I was gonna get this Shundo because I could no longer rely on the easy 35 guaranteed luckies. I came up with 3 options. Option 1, find another person with a bunch of guaranteed luckies, but the chances of that were slim. Option 2, randomly trade shinies with my mom or everybody in hopes that they randomly go lucky and lead to a Shundo. You might think this is not a good chance, but my mom's has gotten 2 Shundos from me in this manner. But I decided to land on option 3. Opened every single gift from every local trainer on my friends list and then spam them with messages to make them and force them to meet up to do lucky trades. So I did that, and every day in my search bar, I would search local and interactable and not lucky, open everybody's gift, and then every time I hit lucky with somebody, message them on Discord or on Campfire and tell them, hey, when and where do you want to meet up? And that's what we did.
Oh, dude, I thought it was it for a second. Nope. Okay, here we go. Absol. No. Not for me. Oh, it's so good, but it's so close. 3 away.
13, 14, 14. Okay, not gonna be a Shundo.
Not amazing. Oh, pretty good though. Damn. Not bad. Oh. Yikesers, bro. Can we get to Shundo? We'll see you tomorrow. That was quick. Let's see. 561.
Now, you might have noticed by now, if you've been keeping an eye, that every single trade I get, or most of them, I'm receiving a Pokemon with a Mega form. And that's because I've always wanted to complete a 100% IV Mega Pokedex. This is a Pokedex that you get 100% IVs of every different form of Mega in the game. And my goal was to truly get one of these Pokemon being a Shundo. I obviously already had Sableye. I was looking for a Shundo Kyogre or a Shundo Gardevoir because I love those Shundo primals and megas, but honestly, I was starting to think I would just take anything. I actually have a list of the Hundo megas I'm missing, and that's what I always ask for from lucky trades. So that's what I continued to do. Now it was officially day 64, which meant this trade meant we were officially going over odds on getting a Shundo. The odds of a Shundo are 1 in 64, and although you'll not always get it in 64 trades, it meant that every single trade after day 64, our luck was gonna be getting worse and worse. Now, while all this was happening and we were doing all these trades, I completely forgot about one of the best ways for me to go about this. You see, at this point, I was living with my parents. And if you don't know my mom, Pokemama, she plays Pokemon Go arguably more than me sometimes. But unfortunately, for some reason, you just never hit lucky friends with the people that you live with or that you're super close with. That's all until, of course, day 71.
Me and Pokemama only ever hit lucky friends twice. This is the second time, and maybe she'll be the one who will come in clutch and get us the Shundo. Shiny Whalmer for Shiny Lucario. Anybody want to know why we're doing this trade? Because Pokemama's favorite is Whalmer, and she wants a Shundo.
I'm dressed as a Whalmer, the shiny Whalmer. No.
No?
No.
Almost the same IVs. Oh my God. Okay. See you tomorrow.
Okay, well, that was a fail. Honestly, as expected, back to trading with the locals.
Hey! Oh, so close. 96. Shundo, 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 Shundo. Come on. Oh, this would be a great day for a Shundo. Unfortunately, not it. Oh. Oh. No, it's not even good. Well, it's not bad. Nice. Damn, mine kind of sucks. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's alright. I'm literally blinded by the sun right now. Is it a Shundo? Oh! Galarian Bird lucky trade. Oh, and not it. 2351, 2351, 23. See you tomorrow. That's horrible.
Now, by now, we've been trading for well over a year, and it was time to return to a place that we were at 1 year ago, Los Angeles. You see, this year they were having the tour event again, but this time it was the Unova tour. Now, of course, this event had amazing features, raid bosses, spawns, but I was, again, most excited for one feature: 6 special trades. So we banged out a bunch of special trades during the Unova tour with a bunch of people I hadn't seen in a year.
Okay. It might be lucky. That's pretty good.
96.
That's a good trinket.
96.
Oh, that's horrible. That's not great either.
But this was actually just the start of the traveling that year. We then headed to Japan for my first ever Pokemon Go group trip, where I was able to do 8 lucky trades 8 days in a row. And although my luck wasn't always there, I was able to give out amazing luck to one special trainer.
I'm kidding, we're doing Shiny Save Life for Shiny Heracross. Let's see. I'm not jealous at all.
If you're interested in coming on a group trip like that to Japan, by the way, we are hosting one in April and May next year to Japan and South Korea. Link below if you want to join us and travel with us in Japan. Nonetheless, the traveling didn't end there, because we then headed to India for my first ever India visit and city safari. While I didn't really have any people there I was lucky friends with, some of the kind locals were able to give me 2019 or older shinies and get a couple guaranteed lucky shinies.
Okay.
This is not a hundo.
Yeah. That's not Hundo. Okay, ready?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, we're doing a trade.
Just one trade.
Okay, lucky.
Ooh, nice.
Ready? Oh, almost. Ooh, damn. Not bad, bro.
Although nothing came from it, still shout out to them. And that brings us to day 124, which was a big one. You see, we were trading with Henry, a local player who loves Galarian Moltres and Turtonator. Of course, our trade ended up being bad, but little did I know the spot where we traded was going to be a very important one in the future. Now, of course, over the months and months of making these trades, my motivation for doing them really slowed down. I was banging out trades in the first year of doing this video, almost every single day. But my motivation started to drop as I hit lucky friends with less people, started to play the game honestly less. Having to reach out to a person, plan a whole meetup can be very draining, and by no means is trading a simple feature in the game. For the vast majority of people, lucky trades just never even happen. It really killed my motivation, and 2 years into this video, I was barely even trading once every 2 weeks. The morale was honestly at an all-time low until August 26, 2025. Now, it was the season of delightful days, which meant you could do 2 special trades every single day. So I decided to start taking advantage of this. We did a bunch of trades earlier in the season, and then on this day, I started off the morning with a trade with Sailor Catch, a local player, which I had traded with earlier in this video anyway. I told her I was on day 189, she laughed it off, and I was just ready for disappointment. And of course, I got what I expected, not a good IV. So I headed back home, looked at my calendar, and realized that I had planned another trade that day with Henry. And to be honest, I was on the fence on whether I wanted to cancel it or not. I was pretty disappointed with my trade earlier that morning. And honestly, the idea of getting in the car, driving out, parking just to go get another bad IV Pokemon wasn't really making me motivated. I know what you're thinking, Dax. Why didn't you just give up? And to be honest, I thought of it. The fact that this video is even seeing the light of day is kind of a thing of just dedication and push. Because the constantly driving, planning meetups, meeting up with people just to get consistent disappointment and consistent Pokemon that will just be traded away, it sucked. But although that sucked, there was something else that kept me going. You see, making this video, I actually made connections with so many people in the community that I have never met before. Getting the chance to get out of the house and meet other Pokemon Go players in the local area. See the friends that I've played with consistently over and over again and give me a reason to go see those people. That's really what trading is all about, and that's the reason I think I was able to keep going and push through.
This is day 189 or something with Henry. Abomasnow for Growlithe, shiny. 1822. Hopefully it's not too windy. Please, today be the day.
Oh my god!
You got it, yo. Thank you. Dude, 180, like 8-9 days later.
I called it.
I could stop doing lucky trades. Thank you so much, dude. I'm so hyped right now. Oh my God. Let me just max this right now. Not that it's a very useful mega, but it is a mega. Shundo, Obama Snow. Let's go.